Cloud Quest version 2 is here, and I'm going to take you through how to play. Not that different from the original Cloud Quest, and it's the same mechanics. You can move around by WASD controls, or you can click to move, same thing. You can also drag your mouse, and it will move your character to different places all across the map. So that's the same. Um, Now, as far as getting to your assignments and knowing what the paths are, you can click on the roles map from here or change the role by changing the path up here in the HUD. So I'm going to click on the roles map icon here, and it's going to give me the entire world so I can see everything, all of the roles. In this case, I am on the generative AI practitioner role. So this landmass is highlighted along with some assignments from this landmass as well. So they're connected. Now, if I switch to another role, like if I switch to Cloud Practitioner, only this landmass will be selected because that's all of the assignments in that role. So that's kind of how we differentiate between the different landmasses in the world. I'm going to go back to Generative AI Practitioner, and it's the same as before. You click on the individual assignments, you get the learning objectives, you get the business problem, what the services are, the rewards that you're going to collect, and also some other paths that are part of these roles. That's something that we added new. Another thing that we added new was being able to launch and teleport or route right from the roles map so you can get right to your assignment faster than you could before. So this is the next assignment denoted by that triangle. That's the next assignment that I could play if I wanted to. If I wanted to choose something else, it would tell me what that path was as well. So it would say, in this case, I need two other assignments in order to unlock this assignment. Let me go back out to the city because it's the same thing that as before. You can equip a vehicle with the shift key. There's a skateboard that I have. And as you can see, the character is really more advanced than it was before. We've got a new avatar creation system. Let's take a look at that. Now you can choose all types of different characters and skins and really do granular customization for your character. So if I click on this character, I can go to the options here for the face, different types of ears, noses, facial hair. So you can go really crazy as you want to with your creativity with the type of character. I think this is good. We want some elven ears there with the beard. So there we go. So you can do all sorts of things. You can spend hours on a character creator, but that's not what you want to do. You want to get to your assignments faster. And what we've done is make it easier for you to get to them faster and streamline that. So we have different options. You can auto route to your assignment. In this case, this is on a different island, and we're not going to go there yet. Or you can teleport, which will take you in the air. There's also a shortcut that we have for the gondola. Where is that guy? He's somewhere around here. I think that's him over here. If I click on this guy, it takes me right to this teleport guy, and he will send me to any of the different role islands that I have that are available. So I'm going to click on Generative AI Island. Here we go into the, oh, wow. That's how you do it. Teleported, sent across the, I don't know if that's the multiverse, but here's Generative AI Island. And we have all of the islands have been redesigned and refactored. They're bigger. They load individually now, so makes for a bigger space, but it gives a lot more variety with the gameplay. So now I'm on Generative AI Island. We've got the guidance that tells you exactly where to go to get to your next assignment because it is a little bit bigger. I'm going to get my skateboard out and I'm going to go. And let's see how we get there. Let's see. We're on some type of cloud island here. And whoa, hey now, that's what I'm talking about. So we took a little path on the skateboard. It's telling me to go follow the arrows. Keep on following. I guess I go through another one. You continue to follow oh, there is the NPC with the problem. And I click on the NPC just like you did before, and it starts the conversation with the NPC. Now, the difference here is that you have two options, AI dialogue and scripted dialogue. AI dialogue is the new option where you meet with virtual customers in an AI powered conversation, like a meeting setting, Here, you will practice asking questions that uncover their needs. Then you get live feedback that is supposed to strengthen your soft skills. So you'll be clarifying their requirements with the back and forth chat, and that will train you to help you make better decisions as you design solutions. So that's the new feature that we're touting here. And I highly recommend that you try this out to get the design component of your training fortified so you understand the entire life cycle when you're talking to customers and then designing the solution and then building it. So I'm going to choose AI dialogue. So then it will load some instructions about how it works, and it will bring you into a meeting room like you are the architect or the engineer, and you're meeting with the customer and another liaison. So you can chat right in the chat window, ask questions about the solution. You're trying to figure out what's going on with this architecture, filling out the missing components with your chat responses, and you'll be evaluated. Your soft skills are going to be evaluated depending on how you respond. So I can say, how can I help? And that will start the one-to-one conversation with the customer. And your goal is to satisfy this client. So here the client is explaining their issue. I've already got some communication skills that's doing well in the evaluation. So I'm going to leave the rest up to you to experience this and go through these customer meetings. But these are very helpful with soft skills and solution design concepts. So we've still got some of the same mechanics. We've got the pets still, they're still there. If I press the R key, I can get the pet footprints, also other points of interest for blueprints and cards. So one thing we don't have anymore are the drones. They have been removed. They've been replaced with blueprints and cards, which bring up the architecture puzzles that we used to have. So we removed the drones from the game for various reasons. You can figure out why. But now we have blueprints where you can search around the city, collect a blueprint. They look like little scrolls. And the cards are these yellow icons. You'll see blueprints, these purple icons here. You can also go to the points of interest map to find out where all of the blueprints are and all of the cards are on each map. So if I click on one of these blueprints, it'll give me directions that tell me how to directly locate one. Now here is a blueprint. That's how it looks. I've captured a blueprint, and now it becomes one of the architectures that I can review to solve to get extra points. Um, but I would need the appropriate cards. And there's the blueprint. I just got one required. It tells me the cards that I need. So I have to search around the city to get the right cards for this blueprint. So there's the card, drive over the card. Now, before I can collect the card, I do have to dispense some knowledge. So here's an AWS quiz question that I have to solve. If I don't know the answer, I can always click on the view concept button. It will take me to an FAQ or some sort of documentation where I can get the answer. So it forces you to read documentation basically. So I'm going to choose savings plan based on what I saw. Confirm that. And it is correct. So now that card I've collected, and I can use that to solve one of the blueprints that I collected earlier. So that's about it. I'm going to let you discover everything else on your own. There's lots more to discover. There's secret passages. There's all sorts of different islands that you can get to, and lots of badges that you can collect. Okay. So you still have all the same badges that show that you can build on AWS. Um, and I can't wait for this to release on August 11th. Follow this website. I'm going to provide the link to this website in this post. So you'll be able to go in here, get a calendar reminder set, a browser reminder as well, and you will be ready to go on launch day and also get lots of different information about all of the things coming in Cloud Quest version 2. So check it out, and I will see you on launch day. Let's go.